Hey y'all, and welcome back to DuSouth Sips and Travel Tips. It's a chilly 59 degrees here in Atlanta, wishing I was in Mexico, about to get my workday started. But I wanted to introduce the second part of our series, the final part, about the Valentin Imperial Riviera Maya. We transferred from the Yucatan Hilton on 5th Avenue after 2 nights to VIM, and needless to say, we had an amazing time. Please like and subscribe to our channel. It's the only way we're gonna grow, and we wanna continue to bring videos to you all. Thanks so much. Enjoy. We got to the Valentine around 12 o'clock, I think earlier, and we went on ahead and checked in, and our room will be ready around 1:20, I think. Usually rooms here aren't ready till 3, so that's awesome. The foam party is today, so I'll get some video of that. Super excited to be back here. I'm about to go film some of the lobby and like plaza area. So yeah, super excited. That is the Italian restaurant. Over there is the Asian restaurant. This is the plaza area where everybody comes in the evening, and the bar is over there. The Imperial Band plays here, and they often have other programming out here as well. There is a DJ every night after the Imperial Band if you want to stay up and party. Over in that corner is the Indonesian restaurant, which is honestly more like Thai. It's really good. Greg and I really enjoyed that one last time we were here. You do have to be really careful because if this area gets wet, it is super slippery, so just FYI. This area goes towards the chapel. I'll get video of that later. And then if you head over to the area over there, that is where they have a lot of the shows and things like that. So this is near the front entrance, and you'll see this when you first arrive here at Valentine. They don't always have the fountains on, but sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And at night, this is really pretty. This is actually where they had the fire show last night, which I didn't get any video of. I'm sorry about that. We're not huge on shows personally, so that's one of the reasons that I didn't really get any video of it. We did pop by here. Over to the left is the martini bar, where they have all kinds of different martinis and things like that. And it's just a fun place to kind of hang out in the evening and during the day. My husband and I are gonna chill out here for a little while, so. And this is also the walkway to my favorite, Don Miguels, which will be there tonight. Can't wait to get video of that and see the piano player. So stinking excited. Over there in the corner is the coffee shop, and I did get video of that earlier. Cheers. First drink of the day, I got a lemon drop martini, and Greg got a
mezcal with some club soda and log.
And we also got a shot of Fernet because you have to. Cheers, all.
Cheers. do cake for you, babe.
Thanks, babe.
I love you so much.
So we are in room 2224, and these are the silver junior suites. So this is the second to cheapest room category. Everything was pricing really high this January. That's why we went with this. This is the bathroom with jacuzzi. Just so you know, if you are kind of modest or whatever, there isn't really a door to the bathroom here. So, you know, you just have to be aware of that. But this is the potty. And these rooms do have the double vanity, which I think I talked about in a previous video. That's really important to Greg and I. There is also a shower. Closet. Of course, they give you the slippers here, which I love. And safe. They do have a steamer, etc. And a lot of people ask about that on Facebook. You do get a mini bar here. We did not get privy this time because it was sold out, because it was kind of a last minute trip. But in the mini fridge, you get fridge chips, which are like famous in the Valentine group, and lots of beer options, unlike the last resort. The bottled water here in your room is in glass bottles. I know some people don't like that, but I think it's kind of cool. And you have a little sitting area here. They decorated because it's my birthday, which was really, really cool. So I just have to pop in and say that it's just been first class here. They just delivered a bottle of expensive champagne and a birthday cake for my birthday. And even my husband, who never raves about resorts ever, was like, this is first class, Nina. He's always like this one. So very, very thankful that we're able to travel like this and do this. And if you are considering an all-inclusive, this is our absolute favorite resort. Highly, highly recommend it. Don't sleep, book it today. Through an agent, by yourself, whatever you want to do. But seriously, first class, not half-ass. Appreciate that touch. I did let them know before I was coming. I always email the resort prior with my requests and things like that. So I did let them know. So you have a really spacious balcony here. It's pretty big. This line here is for you to hang your swimsuits on. And they still give you an ashtray, y'all. I know that the smoking ban has been a hot topic in the resort groups, but it's just been business as usual, even in Playa del Carmen. So, sorry for non-smokers. I do not smoke, but Greg does. All right, that's it for the Silver Junior Suites. Oh, one other thing that I'm really excited about that they have here now is they do have Bluetooth for your phone. And you can play fun music here with speakers in your room, which is super awesome. And they've also added the do not disturb. So the light will come on outside your room, and then the clean room button. This is a lot like what you see at Excellence and some of the newer secrets. So that's also a really cool addition. These rooms were recently renovated. All right, thanks y'all. One of the latest features of VIM is the QR code that you can scan, and on your smartphone you can see exactly what's going on at the resort that day, the entertainment, what restaurants are open, what restaurants are closed, and just everything that's going on at the resort. You can even view menus. This is really handy to look at before, after, or during your stay. We found it really helpful. So every Sunday at 3 p.m., there is a foam party that goes on at the Valentin Imperial Riviera Maya. We've done a lot of these foam parties at other resorts, but I think Valentine knocks it out of the park. They just do a fabulous job all around. The violin player is really, really amazing, and the gal that does all the singing and just hyping up the crowd, she does a really excellent job. It's not, I've been to some pool parties too that are kind of like trashy, and this is definitely not. It's total class. It's very VIM, and it's definitely a must-do. So if you can, make sure that you book your stay around, so that you're there during a Sunday at 3 p.m. because it's just absolutely fantastic. The sun came out for our last few hours of daylight here, and we leave tomorrow. Sad penguins, but we'll be back in July. And I'm going to try to give you all the best review I can. I mean, VIM is just everything. I haven't found a better resort. Granted, we are going to Mokshay in October, but super, super, super pleased with this. We had a great meal at the food truck for lunch today. We'd not done that before. We usually drink a little too much, and we weren't able to do that, but we made a point to do that today. And yeah, it's just been epic, per the usual. It's just been a great stay. But we're off to Jamaica in less than 60 days, so there is that. Really, really pretty beach. There is a lot of seaweed in the water over here. They do a great job about cleaning it up, but I think tonight we're going to eat dinner at the Japanese, maybe. We're not going to do the teppanyaki table. We've done that here before, and we usually do them in Mexico, like I've told y'all. But we don't want to be married to a restaurant reservation tonight, so we may do that, or we may do the Italian. And we do have friends that are here at VIM. I met this gal in one of the VIM Facebook groups. So we actually had a mutual friend. We both live in Atlanta, and we're gonna hang out with her and her husband and mom tonight. So that'll be awesome. We did meet up with them earlier. So anyways, it's just been a great stay. Gonna be so sad to go home tomorrow. I always am. But anyways, have a great night, and I'll see y'all in the morning. One of the other really, really cool things about the Valentine is the Don Miguel piano bar. It is a craft cocktail bar. They have excellent presentation of cocktails, which you're going to see in the videos here. And it's just unlike anything I've ever really seen in an all-inclusive before without an upcharge. So it's just such a nice addition. The piano player is my absolute favorite staff member at VIM, obviously. Every time I go, I'm just going to be glued to him. I think he's so stinking cute. I know he's an older man, but I have a super secret crush on him. And this is definitely the place to stop in before or after your dinner and just have an absolute wonderful time. I think the piano player stops pretty early, though. I want to say he stops at like 8 or 9, so you definitely want to go in pretty, fairly early in the evening. They also do high tea. A lot of people don't realize that. They do high tea, I think, around 4 o'clock each day, or they have finger foods and all sorts of little additions and extras if you go during that time. So Don Miguels is a must-do while you're at the Valentine. We've been to the Valentin Imperial Riviera Maya before, but Greg, this trip, or maybe even looking at the last trip that we went on, we went in July for 5 nights for the first time. What was your favorite meal, even if you want to think about July? And
I would probably go with the Indonesian. I think I had the lamb there. Yeah. Lamb was excellent.
Yeah. We really love the Indonesian there. It's fabulous. I just do the pad thai, but it's so good. And y'all, I know you've seen in the Facebook groups, if you're in the Facebook groups, the egg rolls are so freaking good. You can also get them at Mar E Tierra for lunch, and they are absolutely fabulous. Full disclosure, I ordered 3 orders of spring rolls for myself this trip, ate them all, and Greg only got 1 order. So
Thanks.
We forgot to mention the food trucks. The food truck food, we didn't try it in July, and Y'all, it was so stinking good. I will pop some pictures of it in here. I mean, it was absolutely just delicious. We are not going to sleep on that in July. We are going to probably go every day. It does close a little early. I think it closes at 3 or 4 every day, so you do have to make sure that you get over there. But we really like the Mexican restaurant there. I've never been to a restaurant in an all-inclusive like the way the Mexican restaurant there is set up. It's pretty magical. It's very different. It's very, very nice. It feels like you're in a Mexican hacienda, honestly. On a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being the least and 10 being the best, what would you rate the food at this resort?
The food, I would probably say 9.5 maybe.
Yeah, same. I mean, for an all-inclusive, this resort has great food. The a la cartes at night are excellent. The lunch, food truck's the best. And the breakfast, I think the breakfast buffet is just...
top notch.
It's top notch there. Did you like the entertainment at this resort, and why?
Yes. We like it when the piano player is there.
Yes.
He's one of our favorites.
He's there every night, but... what night? I think he's there every night but Monday night. I think Monday night he's not there. And he's our favorite staff member at the Valentine. I personally love how some nights they have shows. Greg and I aren't super big on like going to like a Michael Jackson show or whatever, but the Imperial Band is great. They're there usually 6 nights a week, and then after that is a DJ every single night that goes till 1 in the morning. That's out in the plaza area, so you always have something to do at the Valentine. It's not like, you know, you might be hunting for some entertainment. So I think the entertainment there is excellent, and, you know, again, the piano bar is my absolute favorite.
And the pool party.
Yes. Oh, thanks, babe. Yeah, the phone party is awesome. You saw footage of that earlier. They do that every Sunday at 3 p.m. So definitely try to book your stay around that. I know I did for us this time. We were there for it last time. We really got in it this time, and that was fun. We didn't as much last time, but the violin player's awesome. I have footage of him as well, and it was way too much fun. Thoughts on the service at this resort?
Always excellent.
Yeah.
It's one of our favorites now, so.
Yeah. It's just like secrets for excellence. They bend over backwards for you. They call you family. You can really tell these people love to work there, and they are awesome. They remember, I mean, even the lady in the Privy Lounge remembered me from July, so really, really absolutely adore the service at this resort. What did you think about the beach at this resort?
I like it. I've always liked it.
Yeah.
Once again, no complaints for me.
Yeah. No, I absolutely love it. I think it's a good stretch. Again, there is a privy package, and I'll explain more about that. The privy package ensures that you get a beach bed every day or a pool bed, and we think that's well worth it. We like having a reserved spot that we can just go to every day. We're big beach people. We'd much rather be on the beach than at the pool. So that is such a game changer for us. This time we did rent a beach bed, even though the privy package was sold out. I was able to rent that for $45. And it was wonderful. Always, they're just great. They do a great job coming over to you, asking about drinks and things like that. So it's great. What do you think about the pools at this resort?
One of the best pools at any resort we've been to.
Agreed. What's your favorite thing about the Valentine?
Honestly, everything. I mean, from service to the pool to...
Yeah.
All of it, I would say.
Yeah, it's just, every part of it is great. For us, it beats out any secrets, any excellence. It's just, if you're looking for a higher end, all-inclusive, this is the way to go. What's your favorite drink at this resort? Probably the cocktails at Don Miguels.
Yeah.
The bubbly one?
Yeah, the bubbly one. Espresso martini.
Yep. I think I did too.
That was excellent, yes.
Yeah, yeah. So, honestly, and we also found out another pro tip. It seems like the drinks at the, I guess the lobby bar, like when you first enter the Valentine, the drinks there are much better than obviously at the pool or beach. The drinks at the lobby bar are made with like real juices and not mixers, and they don't use that awful like simple syrup stuff. Much better there. We had a couple cocktails from there. They were super strong. So we also love that all the higher end liquors here are included. There are no hidden charges. We both really love Fernet. Fernet is also included in the all-inclusive package. What would you change about this resort?
Not sure that I would change anything.
I would like I wish the restaurants were open a little later.
Yeah, that would probably be better.
We're late eaters though. I know a lot of people eat early.
And some of the restaurants are closed certain nights.
Yeah. There's always a restaurant every night that's closed, so you want to make sure that you get with the concierge as soon as you arrive to figure out what restaurant is closed that night. And then rate the resort overall. I mean,
9.8.
9.8. We love the Valentine. It's excellent. I mean, there's nowhere quite like it that we've been. So, would you return to this resort? I don't think we even have to answer that.
Absolutely.
Yes, we're going back in July. We have a group trip planned in July. Super excited to meet a lot of our resort friends that we have not met in actual real life yet. So that's going to be amazing. And we will definitely go to the Valentine every single year from here on out. So our next resort is going to be in Jamaica. We're staying at Couples Tower Isle. So that's going to be a very different experience. So I think you'll hear a lot more from these questions next time.
Take care.
Thanks.